Hello, YouTubers. Welcome to Level-Headed News. I am your host, Brenda, and I have some breaking news hot off the press for you. This is a story out of Tennessee off of USA Today. It is about the wildfires going on. Um, and stating Gatlinburg resorts homes consumed by Tennessee wildfires. And let's see if we can get it up here so that we can read the story. It is so hot off the press that I haven't even got it on the screen. Let's see. Historic wildfire continued to burn in Gatlinburg, Tennessee on Tuesday, destroying hundreds of homes and businesses and forcing evacuation of thousands of residents. About 100 homes have been damaged or destroyed by flames. Fires, state emergency officials said. More than 14,000 people were evacuated from Gatlinburg alone, with hundreds of them seeking refuge in emergency shelters. About a half to three-fourths of an inch of rain fell in Gatlinburg area overnight. National Weather Service meteorologist Sam Roberts said, which has significantly reduced the fires there. An additional inch of helpful rain is expected later Tuesday and early Wednesday, Roberts said. The Sevier County Emergency Management Agency indicated that the Westgate resorts, made up of more than 100 buildings, had been destroyed, and Black Bear Falls was believed to have lost every cabin. The agency also said that Ober Gatlinburg had been destroyed, but the amusement park and the ski resort posted on its Facebook page just after 9 a.m. Eastern Time that our property is okay, and the Tennessee Emergency Management Agency said a video appears to show the facility is unburned. We are relieved to know that this important Tennessee destination is still there, said the state agency in an update. However, Hillbilly Golf, major hotels, a good portion of Reagan Drive, and countless other businesses and homes were some of the buildings destroyed in the blaze that had firefighters working throughout the night. The center of Gatlinburg looks good for now, said Newsmanville Volunteer Fire Department Lieutenant Bobby Balding. It's the apocalypse on both sides of downtown. Gatlinburg sits on the edge of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Most of Arrowmont School of Arts and Crafts survived the fire. Fire did destroy two buildings at the longtime craft campus in downtown Gatlinburg. 30 structures were on fire in Gatlinburg, including the Park Vista Hotel, a 16-story hotel, and Driftwood apartment complex near the Park Vista that has been completely inundated, said Dean Fellner, I think it is, Fleener, spokesman for Tennessee Emergency Management Agency in Nashville. Initial reports from officials said Pi Beta Phi, an elementary school, had been destroyed. It was not. The Space Needle and many of the properties on the main stretch are intact. Reagan Drive, however, has been hard hit, according to fire crews. Orbank Assistant Fire Chief Bradley Collins said several hotels in Gatlinburg and many houses have burned. It was devastating. We've seen some nice homes burning. Ryan Holt, Greene County Volunteer Fire Department coordinator, said his agency rescued 3 motorists who were trapped in an area in which Gatlinburg Falls, a major cabin rental company, is located. Holt said the entire area around Gatlinburg Falls was burning. Hillbilly Golf, which is at the entrance of Gatlinburg, also was destroyed in the fire, according to firefighters. Firefighters said the Cobbly Knob community had been heavily damaged. Evacuations were ordered, but firefighters worried some residents might have been trapped. Tennessee Emergency Management Agency reported earlier it knew of no fatalities, but one report of a burn injury to an evacuee and minor injuries because of the fire truck involved in an accident. Local officials ordered mandatory evacuations for Minot Park, Park Vista, Ski Mountain, and City of Gatlinburg on Monday. Evacuations were also ordered for the north end of Pigeon Forge. The National Guard plans to deploy personnel to help clear debris, but no timeline has been set for their arrival, the Emergency Management Agency said. Sarah Gentry, director of sales at Westgate Smoky Mountain Resort in Gatlinburg, said several hundred people were evacuated from the hotel, and she and her 4 children evacuated their home and headed to Dandridge to her sister's house. The number of evacuees probably would have been higher had it been the weekend, she noted. She said she's been talking to coworkers and friends who have lost homes due to the fire. This one girl was driving down Ski Mountain Road and watching her home burn, said Gentry. My kids' friends have lost their homes. It's just awful. Many evacuees went to shelters in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We knew we had power here, and some places were losing power. We knew we had restrooms and water and safe places to house people and give them a place to go. That's why we opened up, said Phil Campbell, the facilities manager at Lee Conte Event Center in Pigeon Forge. The facility took in 300 to 400 people Monday night. He said he expects even more to show up. Alan Sheets with American Red Cross out of Knoxville, Tennessee, said the number of people at the shelter is expected to increase as trolleys and buses continue to pull up with residents. Late Monday night, Sheets said a group of approximately 200 was gathered at the Pigeon Forge Community Center. Early Tuesday morning, Sheets said cots were on the way, but blankets, food, and clothes are needed. He said Walmart just made a huge donation and other businesses have been helping throughout the night. Kate Britton, manager at the dress barn near LeConte Center, said the sky was brown. The whole store smelled like smoke. Ash has been falling from the sky since 3. Just tuned in and wonder what this is all about. Gatlinburg hotels, homes destroyed in Tennessee wildfires.